Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Rod Arriagada coming to you live from beautiful Swan Lake First Nation. We're here today at the Swan Lake Gaming Center, located at the corner of Junction 23 and 34 in Swan Lake First Nation, Manitoba. And we're here today for the Hank 8-Ball Memorial Tournament in honor of Danny Mckinney. It is day 2 of a 3-day event. Yesterday we covered the singles. Today we're into the teams, and it's a lot of action going on already, man. So let's just get into it. I gotta find out what the score is. I gotta update it. Where are these guys? Score is 44-24 for SB 283. If you tuned into the stream and you're from Winnipeg, can you share the stream to Winnipeg Pool Scene for me? And let me know that you shared it so I can approve it, because I'm one of the admins on there. I'm temporarily locked out of sharing because Facebook is weird. All right, so let's take a look at the lineups here because I got to figure out what's up. Match details. By the way, if you're looking for the bracket, you can find it on CompuSport. It's under the Hank 8-Ball Memorial. Score sheet. All right, so in Boss Q's, we have Edgar McKinney, Doug Scott, Jeff Martin, and Dwayne Walker. On SB 283, we got Ferro Roulette Jr., Brian Spence, Merv Spence, and Ken Levasseur. And right now we're in the second round. These are the second and third games of the second round. And let's see. So Jeff is on table 2 playing against Ken Levasseur. So that's on the table on the right. And on table 1 on the left is Doug Scott versus Merv Spence. Right. Now we know where we're at. Welcome, YouTube. Oh, I guess I should start the timer, right? Forgot about that. I don't like the split screen. I'm not a big fan of it. And part of it is because the tables just look weird, man. I don't know if you guys see what I see, but to me, the tables look weird. But we're doing it this way because that's what most people like. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is. All right, so that's 10-5 for Merv Spence on table number 1 from SB 283. $29-54 is the score. It is a straight race format. There's no handicaps. 16 games because it's 4 players, so 16-game format. And it's win by points. So whichever team has the most points by the end of the last round wins. However, if a team gets far ahead, so far ahead that the other team can't catch up, it's mathematically impossible to catch up. And then the match is over as soon as that point gets there. And sometimes that happens in the third round. I'm going to try to share on my page, but I don't think I can share. I'm surprised they even let me stream these guys. Facebook is horrible. It probably won't let me share. I'll just try my local, and hopefully that lets me do that. Hey, I was able to share that one, I think. Or was it? Let's see. Usually it's 24-hour punishment, right? So I'm surprised if you actually went through. So yesterday, yeah, I think they shared. They put me in a participant request. Pending post. Nope. Spam. Nope. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess I can't share. I don't know. It's weird. It didn't tell me that I couldn't post. It just didn't let me post it. And I missed a score on the right, so I'm going to update that right away, too. Just give me a second. Yeah, no, I don't see it. Try again. I'll wait, though, because otherwise they're going to punish me again. All right, let's figure out the last score here and get that updated for you guys. I'm in a better mood today. I'm not as tired as I was last night at 4:30 in the morning. Don't ask me why I was here till 4:30 in the morning. All right, so they got a score of 61-39. Oh, missed shot on table number 1. So we're now, let's see, second round, Dwayne Walker and Phil Roulette. It's supposed to be table 1. Murph Spence and Edgar Mckinney on table 2. It's going to be a good day of pool today, man. Lots of competition, guys. And the tournament, I believe, continues till tomorrow, but maybe it ends today, depending on the pace. I know they got the A-side final scheduled for 7:30 p.m. today. So if you go out about your day and do things and you say, I want to watch the best matches, then tune in around 7:30. You're going to catch the best matches. Lost the cue ball on table 2, so Edgar McKinney's going to get a chance there. Overcuts the 2 ball on table 1. It's going to move things around. And lucky not to scratch and lucky to wedge right up into that stripe. Edgar's going to come up short on the 1 ball on table 2. Turns the table over to Merv. Merv taking a look to see what he can do, but there's not a lot there. It kind of almost looks like maybe he can do something, but I don't think so, man. He's taking a look. For sure he can hit that 13 ball, so he's not in trouble per se, but figuring out a good spot to put that cue ball in, that's going to be tough. And if he's to just hit this 13 ball on table 2, then he's likely going to scratch in the bottom right corner. Unless you put some draw or something, but then you're going to change the table lots because you're going to put some force into that shot too. Yeah, see? You can see it right away. The tangent line was there. An English billiards player would have known that. I'm not an English billiards player, but I'm really good at seeing the tangent line, so I should actually be playing English billiards. I always wanted to, but the only reason I don't is like so snooker. There's a lot of walking around because of 6x12, and English billiards is played by 6x12 also, but there's more walking. because there's only 3 balls, so you're walking around way more than when there's 21 balls on the table. So that's the reason why I didn't want to do it. Just neuropathy in my legs. Just feel like, you know, it's going to burn out my legs, and I just didn't want to do it. But I'm really good at it. I want to try it out, so I might try it out maybe next season. Nice little bank. Oh, just missed it on table 1. Ball in hand for Merv Spence on table 2. So I don't know about BCA, but I know in VNEA rules, what they changed recently, the last couple of years, was raising your Q 45-degree rule. Because they used to have it where you had to raise your Q 45 degrees whenever you were within a chalk length of the object ball and the cue ball. And a lot of times the shots would be called like a foul, but it was never really a foul. So they changed it, and I guess there's a lot of arguments. So they just try to simplify the rules a little bit. And what they said is, as long as a player raises their cue at 45 degree, then it doesn't matter about the push. So then that's supposed to make things a little bit simpler and less arguments, but it actually creates more arguments, I think, in my opinion. And it makes it challenging for a ref too, because the ref is trying to like tell people like, well, the rule says, and then they're like, well, yeah, but that was a push, and so it just makes it a little bit more complicated. Oh, what's up, man? Play yet?
Oh yeah, we played our 12 o'clock game.
You won it?
Oh yeah, horribly.
Horribly? Yeah, destroyed them.
So I got me, Farrell, Kevin Cardinal,
Yeah.
Corey Blackford.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good too. Kevin Cardinal's here. I didn't even see him.
Yeah. Well, actually, he's playing slots right now, but he's here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He did 3 runouts out of 4 games.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
And then Farrell with 2 runouts, and me with a runout, and we were just running the ball lights out, man. But
With no handicap, they can't do anything about it. Yeah.
no, can't do shit about it. Like
Crazy.
I said, man, I brought a team that I know is gonna carry me to the end, and we're going for the goal, bro.
Good to see you, man.
Did you get a message from my buddy last night?
Yeah, he was messaging on YouTube. Man.
Yeah, he was hoping that you were gonna mention my name on you. We were watching that live stream. I'm home there.
That was so long, man. I got back to the hotel like almost at 4:30 or something.
But when are you gonna put you gonna put our live stream match with Johnny?
Ask him to put you on there.
If we win this next game at 3 o'clock,
Yeah.
we'll have to play Johnny. But that's where you're
Oh, yeah,
on the
yeah.
live stream.
Just win the match, man. Once you get there, just tell Juan that she'll put you guys up. She's the one that's controlling all the matches. So yeah,
I'll have to
I'm okay with it. That would be a good match.
I'll have to go tell her maybe put our 3. I'll tell her to put on the live stream.
Yeah, I'm okay with whatever, man.
No, I
Get her done.
I just wanted to come say hi.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. All right, so I lost track of the score. Everybody wants to say hi. I want to say hi. And, yeah. I got distracted, man. I forgot like how intense the teams thing is. 81-54. All right. So let's keep up with this one now. Let's see. We're now into the 3rd round. And we got Doug Scott and Ken Lovis, who are on table 1. Jeff Martin and Farrell Roulette on table 2. Farrell Roulette Jr., by the way. And Jeff Martin has his SL next to his name, which I believe is for Swan Lake, but I'm not sure. Almost lost the cue ball there on table 2. Jeff Merton. Still okay. Good setup here for the 13. This is a nice little run out. If it is a run out. Actually, it is, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is from the break. Just got to get the 8 ball in now for the finish. It's going to make the shot. That's for a 10-0 win. They needed that. They needed it. Bo show. Oh, yeah, and that was a run out. Hey, stop clapping, guys. Come on. I only paid you $5 an hour. All right, and we continue the action here on table 1. $82 to $60 is what they got. So I got to change it. I had a different number up there. I don't know why. Well, maybe. Let me go back here. 82.60. Yeah, that's what they got. So there was an adjustment. All right, so that's a proper score now. And we got Doug Scott and Ken Levasseur playing on table 1. Ken is trying to work the table right now from SB 283. Dwayne Walker and Earl McIver are going to be playing on table 2. Earl McIver from SB 283. Dwayne Walker from Bosques. Oh, just a bad miss on table number 1. It's not actually that bad, though. Kind of looks like he left him the shot anyway. Oh, yeah, he's okay. The only tough part there was that he had to play a couple of rails back and forth. So a little bit of body movement, popped up his shoulder on the shot, too. Takes a little bit away. He got good here, though, by leaving the cue ball just below that 6 ball, sorry. His opponent's now shooting over the ball, making it a lot more difficult to make this 9 ball. He almost made it, though. He would have had a shot on the 8 ball also. So that little miss on the 6 ball is going to come in handy now because the 6 is sitting over the pocket. Let's just push that 5 over the pocket, too, he says. Unfortunate for him, though, he got a straight line hook with that 9 ball. So it's either a jump shot or a masse, or that's about the only options, I think. Kick shot, too, of course. How do you approach this one, though? Do you approach it with a long rail kick shot or a short rail kick shot? So the way, like, I don't know. I guess if you're good, you got to look at it this way. Oops. So you got to look at it this way. So if you're going to kick it, this is your kicking point. So if you try to connect it like that, that wouldn't work. So you actually have to aim here to be able to make that happen. Oh, what a nice shot. It's going to be some squiggly lines on here, but we're going to check out that shot. Oh, he just missed the 8 ball. Well, let's see. You play the 2 rail kick shot. What a beauty, man. I'm going to have to find a way to edit out those lines after. That was nice. Nice little setup there. Just unfortunately didn't make the 8-ball. Let's try share now. Says there's a second share on my stream, so I'm hoping it was because I was able to share. Because if I'm able to share, then I don't need you guys to share. But if I can, then I need your help. Yeah, no, I can't. Till tonight, anyway. Not till tonight. Damn you, Facebook. 102, 74. How am I missing 2 games at a time? I don't get that. Whatever the case, scores updated. I guess because I'm looking at other things too. Focused on one table and then not on the other. Maybe that one slipped through. Oh my God, we're working the magic here. Table 2. He's got the shot on the 6-ball, but he's got a weird angle here to get set up for the 2-ball. He's going to have to settle for a more difficult shot here. Or just pull back or go through, yeah. 2. Hammered his way through on that one. Big break on table number 1. And Leviswer. Oh, and a missed shot from Earl McIver on table number 2, and he pushes the 13 over. Oh, just got past that side pocket. Wow. He almost left that right to the side. But got away a little bit here because he's left very, very little opportunity for his opponent. I mean, he can hit the 13 ball all day long, and he can definitely play safe. But as far as potting that 13, tough spot. Going for it, though. Just overbanked it slightly. He was hoping to kind of not leave much there, and I think he's left him enough to make the 2-ball. Lost the cue ball on table 1. That's going to be a ball in hand. Errol feeling a little shook from last miss. It carried on to the next shot. He's missed that 8-ball. Shot on the 13 is good on table 2. Just the 8-ball for Dwayne to deliver the win over there. It's good. 10-7. $109-84. So they're getting close to that point now. Let's go look at this. Getting to that crucial point in the match. We are in the 4th round, so this is the round of 16. Officially in the last round now. Why? There's a 7 on the board, nothing for Edgar. They're going to fix it. So on their score sheet, there's 2 matches done for the last round. And then they have one with a score of 7 and nothing on the other one. So that's not right. I'll be right back. I gotta go address that before they get too far on this. Hey, how you doing? I heard you were here, man. Good, yeah. I heard you were running everybody else. Yeah. That's how it is. But yesterday we had a match. It was Eastside final. They had 5 runouts in the first 5 matches. And there was 7 runouts in like 8 back in that match. It's like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah. All right, so there was a score error for sure, right? And I noticed it. So now they got 109 to 79. So I got to go with what they got. 30-point difference between these teams right now. And that should take us into the last round. Yeah, so and there's three matches remaining. One's on the felt already, the other one's about to get started. All over the place today. I'm better today than I was yesterday, though. Yesterday I only had 4 hours sleep. I got some sleep today. Ooh, lost the cue ball. Big power break, but wasn't able to control the cue ball. Cut to the side on table number 2. Left himself a little funny, but there's an escape shot in front of him there, the 7 ball. Did not make the shot. His body alignment wasn't proper there, though. I still don't know if I can share or not, man. Let's move this thing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can't share them. I wonder if I can share it on Q Sports Live. That's all I know. Jeff with a big win for Boss Q's on table number 1. It's a 10-1. They needed that. So that gives them a fighting chance now. They just got to find a way to win these other matches. But it looks like they might have slowed it down to one table because they're at points now. And there's a chance here for a big win still. Easy on the speed. Easy on the speed. And just perfect. I thought that was going to overrun for sure, but it just died perfectly off that cushion. Just got to find the 8-ball now. Missed it. Wasn't 100% on it. I can see it as he was pre-stroking. You can see that he wasn't 100% on it. And that could be the nerves and the pressure of the being on a TV table, which reminds me, I'm going to put on my live one. Let's get these guys a little bit more rattled up, right? Get the real emotions going on the table. Much tougher 8-ball in a sense, especially because you missed it once already. So you're probably feeling it here on this one too. Pretty good spread on table 1 off the break from Merv Spence, but nothing went down. So Boss Q's gets to work on table number 1. They have a chance to get back in this match. Or do they? Right, there's 4 points down for these guys. That makes it 114, let's say, to 99. No, yeah. 114, 109 now. I think it's over already. And now that he's made a couple extra balls, I'm pretty sure it's over. Big bang coming up here on table 2. Smashed it. Did not go in. But I'm pretty sure he knows that he doesn't really need the 8-ball. But then again, the scores could be wrong, so they were wrong already once. 10-7. I got 117, 299. The best they can do is 109 on table 1. If that's the last rack of this match, then the match is over. And we're going to have more action coming your way right away. There's lots of teams here, lots of great players, too. Some of the best players in Manitoba are in the building right now. We even have a pro, a Canadian pro in the house. Let's see if you guys know who the pro is. I'll give you a hint. His first name starts with the letter J. But he's on one of the teams too, and so he's going to be playing. Chances are that the team he's on is going to probably make the top 3, maybe even win the tournament. The McLean family, they got a really stacked team too, so they're probably a heavy favorite to get into a final spot. Kevin Cardinal has a stacked team too. A few teams here that are actually pretty stacked. And Tyrone DeJarlis is in the building. And so when this guy comes around, like, it's always a stacked team, no matter what. He doesn't come to tournaments that he doesn't win. So always a favorite there, whatever team he's playing with. I'm assuming he's playing with Johnny Baptiste because Johnny Baptiste is here too. Junior's here, Cornell McLean Jr. Go-Go, Barry McLean is here. You got Keith Malcolm. That guy's a deadly player too. Only comes out when it's important. It's going to be a good day of pool, man. Pressureless is here too. Carlos Malcolm. Had the highlight of the day with a double cross bank corner on the 10th annual Swan Lake 8-ball tournament. He was the highlight of the tournament. Brian Spence looking to be the highlight of the day today. He was bugging me about it earlier. And he made a really nice shot too, which would have probably been the highlight of the day, but I wasn't ready to stream yet. I was just in the middle of getting everything calibrated. Sean Monkman's in the building too. We got some of the best players in Manitoba here. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy this final today. Like half the building is 600 up in Fargo's. Half the building is 600 up. 1/4 of the building is 700s and up. No, it's maybe less. 1/8 of the building. But it's mixed, right? So you're allowed 2 players that are basically 650 Fargo and up on your team, and then everybody else has to be below it. So the goal there would be like to try to get a couple of players that are like 625 on your team, because now you have 2 625s and a couple of 650s, and you're going to win it for sure. So I like this one because, like, traditionally we try to prevent the sandbagging because, you know, we want to make sure everybody has a good chance. But these kind of tournaments are interesting because everybody tries to stack their teams as best as they can, and everybody thinks they have the edge on their team until it's battle time. 10-2, the final score on that one. SB 283 takes the lead. 127-101 is the final score. That's what I got. I'll stop the clock. And let's go find out about our next matchup. Yeah, let's do that. Go to the single camera. Single camera while we're waiting. We'll split screen again. Oh, and that's a B-side final. There's not even B-side final. That's from last night. All right, so I'm going to find out what the next team is going to be. And let's go to the bracket here. Let's see where we're at right now. So we're starting the second round. We have Last Minute and Not That Good. They're playing at the moment. 8-ball crew, CDJM. They're playing right now. Invasion Lake Man Boys. They're waiting for the winner of this match, which was 283. SB 283. SB standing for Sandy Bay. What's Wrong with Joey? Waiting for the winner of Team Daryl and Darcy's team. That's going to be a nice matchup. They're playing far away. So that's all the A-side matches that we're waiting on. And then on the B-side, we don't really have any matches yet, but there's one. It's Shooters versus Cue Ball Express, and it looks like they're already on the way. So I'm not sure what the next team is, but it might be Invasion Lake Man versus Boss Q's. Or What's Wrong with Joey if the other match finishes first. So I'll be right back. I'm going to find out, let you guys know in a second. Thank you for liking the stream if you guys did. If you haven't, you could always do it. If you're from Winnipeg, please share the stream to Winnipeg Pool Scene because I'm trying to get it on Winnipeg Pool Scene and I'm not able to share right now. So you guys got to be my heroes. Same thing with Swan Lake First Nation pool players. Can you guys share it to there also? Mike Mckinney says, Errol, trade him in. Who laughed at that one? Sean Orv. Chip Bass says, hey, Rod, nice to have you back. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be back. Mike McKinney says, Clat. And then Kelvin Yanchiki says pro as JB. Nope. You're wrong. Mike McKinney says Jason Cladd was supposed to play with Joey's team. Yeah, so it is Jason Cladd that's in the building too. And then Larry Hunter, Earl Cameron, he's a winner all the time. Andy Spence Jr. is here. Terry Bully. I'm telling you right now, if you were to walk into this building right now looking for action, these guys would all smoke you. Like, just leave your money at the front door. We'll collect it after. There's just so much good competition here. I'm telling you, it's dangerous. You don't want to come in this building trying to look for action today. And if you're a viewer, trust me, you're going to want to keep watching, man, because it's going to be some really good matches. I promise you that. Thought you were leaving, man. Tomorrow now. They keep it. Well, it's kind of rough out there right now. I got to go and find out. I'll be right back. I got to find out what my next match is because these guys just finished. Oh, we were the same age. Yeah. I gotta go to my hotel room, man. I forgot my wallet. Yeah. All right. So there's no other matches at the time. So we're gonna come back with another stream shortly. I'm assuming about 20 minutes because there's no matches going on whatsoever as far as these TV tables, anyway. So we'll be back with another stream shortly. I hope you guys enjoyed that match. There's gonna be a lot of good matches out today. Don't forget to go support the other guys that are streaming out of BC right now on the Q Sports Live page. This is on my personal page, and eventually I'll be streaming on the Q Sports Live page as well. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back. Let's go this way. Oh, we'll be back with the stream shortly, man. Not good night. I'll be back in a bit. Cheers.